quick and short because I cannot do live on this channel. I'm filming by phone rather than laptop. It seems to me like my secondary channel that I operated by laptop, I was able to do YouTube live. This one is going to be pre-recorded video. I don't have a laptop or Wi-Fi in this new place that I just moved into. Now I'm filming by phone on another channel called Mo Atheist. My other channel that I filmed by laptop was called Atheist Mo. So as my disclaimers, first that I may smoke cigarettes. Maybe not, because this may be a shorter video. I'll cuss, I'll say F-U-C-K-S-H-I-T, fucking shit. I gotta say that this is not made for kids. I want to reach an adult crowd instead. And I am an atheist, anti-theist, reading out of a religious book, the Bible, King James Version. I do not endorse this book or advocate to use the words of this book. I'm an atheist. I use this book as a weapon against itself. It's all evil, it's all lies. I'm capital N-O-T. I'm not a pastor. I'm an activist against this evil, despicable book. All kinds of cruelties and violences and injustices, evils and lies. Evil, despicable book, and I'm going to point that out. That, are you going to follow the law? Or are you going to follow the law? You follow the laws of man, do you? Acts 5. I did this video material on my other channel called Atheist Mo, this being Mo Atheist right now. Acts 5, verse 29. Then Peter and the other apostles answered and said, we ought to obey God only rather than man. We are to obey God only rather than man. Forget about all the man's laws. Murder, rape, death, kill, all that shit. Let's obey God rather than man. There's all kinds of social unrest and rioting going on. I think we're not obeying the man's laws. Or the lawmakers are not obeying the law. The law enforcers are breaking all kinds of laws. But we ought to obey God rather than man. Acts 5:29. Contradiction video says we're going to obey man's laws. He tells you to obey man's laws whenever we get to it, and it's in 1 Peter 2:13. Submit yourself to every ordinance of man for the Lord's sake. The Lord wants you to obey man's laws. Really? Whether it be to the king as supreme. You're looking to a king as supreme, huh? But what about Acts 5:29? It says, we should rather obey God only, not man's laws. But then it says in 1 Peter 2:13, submit yourselves to every ordinance of man. Acts 5:29 said, obey God rather than man. But then it says, oh, you obey man's laws. Which is it? Fuck man's laws. We only obey God, but then somehow that screwy shit about God says to submit your every ordinance unto man. For the Lord's sake, whether it be to the king as supreme. You're telling the king he's supreme or some shit like that. Romans 13, 1 and 2. Let every soul be subject unto the higher powers, for there is no power but a God. What? There's no power but a God. But you're told to obey a man. Man's laws. Let every soul be subject unto the higher powers. How can you prove soul? How can you prove higher powers? That's supernatural shit. Are you going to prove it to me? Let every soul be subject unto the higher powers, for there is no power but of God. The powers that be are ordained of God. That means the police brutality things are going on. We're going to obey man's laws. When a cop is beating the fuck out of you with a billy club, I'm going to obey man's laws. Well, there's riot and revolt and civil and social and all kinds of fucking unrest and anarchy going on around the country right now. But I think that's because we should just obey God only, Acts 5:29. But how come there's a complete contradiction about it in 1 Peter 2:13 where it says, you are to obey man's laws. Romans 13:1-2, obey man's laws. Romans 13:2, whosoever therefore riseth the power, resisteth the ordinance of God. Whoever riseth to power, resisteth the ordinance of God, and they that resisteth shall receive themselves damnation. What kind of screwy shit is that? Is he telling you to obey him only, or man's laws? And then you're cursed if you're going to be cursed, and it's going to be a damnation if you even obey the man's laws. And even if you obey the God's laws, you're still cursed, and it's still abomination and fucking damnation. For 8-minute mark. I can't see the timer on the phone. The only way I can see the timer on the phone is by black out the light. Black out the light. And there we see the time. Yeah. So 8 minutes in, not a very long one yet. Do we follow man's laws? Fuck man's laws. Do we follow God's laws? Hey, they don't matter much because we're going to obey man's laws. But no, it matters a whole bunch because of Acts 5:29 says we got to obey God only. Do you follow the law? Or are you a lawbreaker? You know, Deuteronomy 27 verse 26. And 27, 26. Cursed be that confirmed not all the words of this book. Cursed is he that did not conform of all the commandments of everything in this book. And this book has 15 less books than the whole fucking thing, because back in the 1600s they removed 15 books from the King James. But you're supposed to obey all of it. You're supposed to obey all of it. 27, 26 of Deuteronomy. Cursed be that confirm not all the words of the law and to do them. And you have to do them. Did you confirm not about the laws in this book? Did you? You're cursed. Cursed be that confirmed not all the words of the law and to do them. Galatians 3:10. Oh, passed it up. Galatians before the Philippians, before the Colossians, before the Ephesians. It's after the Corinthians shit. 3:10 of Galatians. For as many as are the works of the law are under a curse. Everyone who's, if you're under the works of the law, you are cursed. For it is written, cursed is everyone that continueth not in all things that are written in this book. You broke one of the commandments, at least one of them. There's at least 613 commandments. You broke one of them. Red lobster in Leviticus. Eating ham in Leviticus. You're wearing mixed fabrics. You're wearing weird polyester shit that mixes together with other fabrics. You're rounding the corners of your beard. No incest now. Those are Leviticus laws. Galatians 3:10. For as many as are the works of the law are under a curse. For it is written, cursed is everyone that continueth not in all things that are written in this book. So, cursed if you do and cursed if you don't. If you follow the law, you are cursed. If you do not follow the law, you are cursed. Still, whatever way it goes, you still are cursed. And you're an abomination and shit like that. You're in the 13-minute mark. Wrap it up. Curse the king. Did you say curse the king? Well, fuck the President of the United States. Fuck him. I curse the king. Anarchy. Riots. Social unrest. Civil unrest. The whole country is in anarchy. We're going to curse the king, right? 1 Kings 21. Curse the king, fuck you. 1 Kings. Fuck you, Mr. President. 1 Kings 21, verse 10. And set 2 men, sons of Belial, before him to bear witness against him, saying, Thou didst blaspheme God and the king. God damn it, fuck Trump. Thou did blaspheme the name of God. God damn it, fucking God damn it. Fuck you, Trump. And you, what did you do? 21:10. And set 2 men, two men, sons of Belial, before him, and witness against him, saying, Thou did blaspheme against God and the king. And then they carried him off, and they stoned him with fucking stones till he fucking died. I said, God damn it, and fuck Trump. And you stoned me with fucking stones till I fucking died. What about God fucking damn it? God fucking damn it. Jesus fucking Christ. What about that? Leviticus 24:16. And he that blaspheme the name of the Lord shall surely be put to death. He that blasphemes the name of the Lord. I hear many Christians say the very same word. God damn it. God fucking damn it. And you're a Christian and you said that. Guess what happens to you? Leviticus 24, verse 16. And he that blasphemes the name of the Lord shall surely be put to death. And all the congregations will certainly take hold of them. And they shall certainly stone him with fucking stones till he fucking dies. So why don't you dump your religion?